Shalom, shalom wa ahaba, mishpachah, shalom wa ahaba. Peace and love, family, peace and love. I want to say shalom to the whole house of Yasharel, all 12 tribes scattered throughout the four corners of the earth. I also want to say shalom to the sojourners, the Gentiles, and the foreigners, and all those who give thanks, honor, and praises to the Elohim, or God of the Bible, and his only begotten Son, Yahushua HaMashiach, to whom many of you refer to as Christ. Hallelujah. Mishpachah, today I want to start off with a quick video from the local news down here in Birmingham, and I'm gonna share a story about a young lady named Mahogany Jackson and how she was tragically murdered by heathens within our own community. But before we even go any further, let me share this with y'all.
And we begin with that breaking news in the Mahogany Jackson case. Right now, 6 of the 8 people charged in the kidnapping and murder of that young Birmingham mother are in court today. These are the 6 suspects. Their charges include capital murder, kidnapping, and sodomy. Our Jillian Brooks is there and joins us live from the courthouse. So, Jillian, tell us what's happening right now.
Yeah, Claire, that appearance is getting started just as we speak. They were set to have that hearing today at 11. Now, Giovanni Clapp, Blair Green, Francis Harris, TJ Lewis, Sanaya McCall, and Brandon Pope are all expected to be appointed an attorney today. Now, they will also find out if they have a bond and when their next hearing date is. Now, 4 of the 6 that are in court today are being charged with felony murder and kidnapping and sodomy of the first degree. Now, 2 are charged with capital murder and a second-degree assault, and 1 is charged with injury with a weapon. Now, Arbria Chapman is in that courtroom as we speak, and she will continue that live team coverage throughout the day. Now, Ariana Robinson was arrested on Friday, making her the 8th arrest in this case. There's no word yet on when she will appear in court. Now, as for that final 8th person, Jeremiah McDowell, another suspect in that case, he appeared in court on Friday. Reporting live in Birmingham, I'm Jillian Brooks, WBRC Fox 6 News, on your side.
Thank you, Jill.
So, Mishpachah, you had a young 20-year-old mother apparently was kidnapped, raped, and murdered by 8 people, men and women. You seen some dudes and you seen some what looked like some sodomite life females, some heathens. You know what I mean? Took this young lady, against her will and murdered her. Pretty much a lynching. You see what I'm saying? No different than what the Ku Klux Klan used to do to our people back when they used to run up on them and scare them away from the voting booth. You know what I mean? In our not so distant past here in these divided states of wickedness. And I just want to use this as an example of why I do not choose to allow myself or follow any of what we call so-called black media, as well as what we got these so-called black leaders that they try to hand to us. Your Al Sharptons, your Benjamin Crumps, and your and all these other guys. A brother by the name of Haynes, a brother told me about. I went and looked into him. He's another bootlicker. But you see what I'm saying? But then these people come and they try to act like they so pro-black. Align themselves with that Democratic Party over there. You know what I'm saying? And align themselves, and promote people, policies, politics, and all kinds of foolishness that allows this kind of behavior to flourish and then just infest our community. You understand? The place that I've been working at since I graduated from college, I've been there for 21 years. We have to go and we have to get our badges updated every now and then. For the first time in 21 years, I walked into a building on a government installation, and it said, if you smell like any THC products, you will be asked to leave. Now, I ain't got nothing against the use of the herbs, you understand? But what I do got something against is irresponsibility and careless and reckless behavior. And apparently, that's what we got going on in today's youth. And for the fact that that story about that young lady, Mahogany Jackson, say her name. Say her name. Y'all yelling out Breonna Jackson's name, and she was a dope dealer. You see what I'm saying? She may have been wrongfully killed by the police, but she had known gunmen and dope boys up in the house at the time, and she was known to be a part of the local drug trafficking ring. You understand what I'm saying? And y'all out here say her name. George Floyd, a whole dope head. Y'all gave him gold caskets. But we got young women out here. You know what I'm saying? Young women out here being kidnapped, raped, and tortured by these heathens within our community. You understand? And it just silence. You don't hear nothing about it. Where's Charlemagne the God and all these people? Where's the outrage? Where's the protest? You see what I'm saying? That is the hypocrisy that comes out of our community. And that's why nobody takes us seriously. You see what I'm saying? Up until we start correcting our own issues in our own community and start addressing these heathens the same way you address, any outsider of our community, any Gentile, any other nation that comes in and commits an act, of violence or an assault on our community. The same way y'all line the streets up. When an outsider does this to us, you should be even lining the streets even more when we do this to ourselves. And with that, Miss Picard, I'm going to go ahead and get out of here. Y'all say a prayer for Mahogany Jackson and her family, Miss Picard. That's a sad situation right there. And I got a daughter, so that really hit home. Hallelujah. I'm going to go ahead and get out of here, Miss Picard. Always remember to keep the fire burning. A little more oil in my lungs. Hallelujah, Miss Picard. Keep your eyes open. Stay prepared so you don't have to get prepared. And remember that your redemption is near. Until we meet again, Miss Picard. Kumar Yasharel. Kam Yasha Allah. Raj Israel. Shalom, Shalom. Salam, Miss Picard. Hallelujah.